bowl. It'll fill. I know. That's right. That's good. Come here. Come here. You're going to open the pumpkin with Daddy.
Okay.
So, get a bowl. So you have. And then, of course, you need a knife. And you don't want it too close to your daughter because you don't want her getting cut. Okay, let Daddy get a knife. Okay.
It says it's hard.
It's what?
It's hard to remember. It's hard to pumpkin.
Yes, it is. That's hard. Yep. So let's see how we can do this here. So obviously, it's not easy to do a circle on these guys. So I just kind of make it do lines that intersect each other. So.
It's so hard for Daddy.
Yes.
What is that?
What is what? What is what?
Oh, what is that?
Oh, that's a little, I don't know. He must have bumped his arm on something.
It's a regular kitty.
But be careful, because you got to put some pressure on this. If you pull back that knife towards you too much, you're going to cut yourself, and you don't want to do that. So, let's see here. Okay. Where are you going? Come here. You want to see this? Daddy's almost got it open.
Oh.
Just a little more cutting. We got one more line to go here. Yes. Okay, so there's that. You don't want to put your knife down yet, because have a trash can ready around. Because once you pull this out, you're going to have this on it.
Already here.
So we have enough pumpkin seeds. These ones I'm just going to cut and put in the trash. That's the pumpkin seeds. Smell it. Can you smell it? The smell of pumpkin. Yes, just wait. Let Daddy cut this off here. Come on. So you just want to cut it, or you trimmed it down. You don't need it. Just where you get that stuff off of there. And then we'll show you the inside here.
It's our size, so I still have our
yes. Well, Daddy's got to show you the inside.
Okay. Oh.
Come here. Come here. Wow. So I don't know how well you can see inside there. So you want to go ahead. What I do, let me see, we'll get the bowl. Just start, tip it on its side, and then start scraping around the inside so you can get that stuff. Now if you're actually going to carve this, so you're putting a candle in it, you're going to want it smooth inside. You want to get all these fibrous, stringy things out. We're not doing that. We're just getting enough stuff out to get to the seeds. That's a lot more work. And then we have, from the dollar store, or the Dollar Tree, which is actually from last year, so we have them. So they've lasted. The little plastic faces you can just push into the skin. They're real cute. I'm sure you've seen the other one on another one of my wife's videos. Wait, this one has a weird setup inside here. Anyways, and in your hand there, get it. Here, come on, push it over here by Daddy.
Okay.
Very good. And then you get you a good handful. Oops. Get them and put them in here. And they're very slimy and sticky, and they slide around.
It's sticky.
It's sticky, yes. Come here, where are you going? You said you wanted to open the pumpkin.
Oh my God.
Right? So, you just got to keep... I just keep going around until I get a nice little pile inside here. Nice good handful that's freed up. And then even the bottom, you're going to have to somehow, if you want it flat, the bottom of these things are not flat in here. So you're going to have to scrape at it or somehow get a small knife in if you're actually going to put like a candle. You're going to put a little candle inside of it, and you're going to want to cut it or scrape it flat. But you could always put one of those little LED lights in it too. You know, that way the pumpkin will last longer, because a candle will dry them out and your pumpkin will be dead much quicker. And yeah, keep them, since we don't have an outside here. Well, we have an outside, we just don't have a yard, AC. And so ours are inside, and since they're inside, pumpkins are meant to be outside in the cold. So ours are becoming moldy and dying much quicker than they would if they were outside. So, let's see here. And again, I would be playing the radio with music, but then I don't want my wife to be demonetized because of copyrighted music, which makes no sense to me. If I can listen to the radio, if I'm listening to the radio on YouTube and it's still playing ads, I guess those ads aren't making YouTube any money. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Okay, let's see if we can get this here.
Uh-oh. It's out of the floor.
Oh, I see.
Uh-oh. It's
Well, pick it up and put it in here.
Uh-oh. It's sticky.
And if you get one of these little pumpkin carving kits, keep this, because this will last a year. I mean, I've had this now, I know 2, I think maybe 3 years. They might even sell them at the Dollar Tree. I don't remember. I think the one we got was at Walmart. The little kit. And I know they have little faces, but I'll tell you what, you better have some very strong, steady hands to make that thing happen, because it's a lot harder than you think. These pumpkins are not easy to cut into. Even with a real sharp knife, you need a real strong hand strength to get done. Okay, so I'll show you the pumpkin seeds later. Well, I'll show you the pumpkin seeds now, but what we do with them later on another video. I'll show you let me rinse my hands off. Okay. So we'll put the pumpkin face on here so you guys can see it. But yeah, so these are the seeds. You can see them there. This is the inside. I don't know how well you can see that, but you want it way cleaner. Like I said, if you're actually going to put a face on this thing and put a light inside, you don't want those stringy things in there, because then you're going to see them. Well, whoever you're setting it out for is going to see them hanging down. So maybe you do want them. I don't know, maybe it makes it more creepy. Whatever. Okay, let's get the top back on here. Okay, and figure out what side would be best for. Let me see, maybe we should get some better light for you guys here. Let's see here, what side would be best to put the face on? I'm thinking mostly right about here. So let me get the pieces. You want a pad?
Yeah.
Here.
Our baby was dancing on Marlo. It's her like that here. On our daddy, hers her. Our daddy, baby was dancing on mommy to get tomorrow.
Yes, I know. So this one is a bat, I believe. Yes, it has wings. Bat. Last year, the pumpkin I had, the outside was so hard I actually had to puncture it with a nail because these little plastic things were just breaking right off. They wouldn't stay for nothing. So let's see if we can get this guy going here without the pumpkin get moving. Okay, there's one. I don't know, teeth up or teeth down, whatever. Okay, and the ears. Boom, boom. Maybe not. Okay. Oops, going that way. Okay, boom, boom. I think this ear has to go back more.